Angela, Levin, Meghan Markle, she could have had it all.
She could have had it all. I remember the King saying how happy he was that she'd joined the family and that she would understand them because she comes from a divorced background. I mean, he did it almost as a joke, but also it was also very kind and was accepting her in whatever way she was. But it is foolish, and you're absolutely right, because a couple of days ago, New York, page 6, said that although she keeps trying to do something, she always gets it wrong. And putting up one page for her new website, which you just mentioned the name of, was ridiculous because nothing's followed it. And that is because people don't want to put money into it. They don't, because they know what she's like, they know that she's very difficult, and they're not necessarily wanting to buy, you know, jam and tablecloths.
Birdseed.
And birdseed. And chicken seed.
And chicken seed as well.
Yes.
Yeah, she's gone the whole hog.
But there's nothing there. And actually, the timing of that, which was a few minutes before Harry spoke about his mother, when she was giving out, that was her charity in respect of her passing, giving it to young people, she took away his spotlight moment. And I thought that was very cruel. And I wondered whether it had all been timed so it would come one after the other, because Harry gets very, very little to being number one. She takes over. But actually, unfortunately, for him, she did it really because she couldn't bear him to be in the spotlight. So
she might have done it because it's probably, in her view, maybe well-timed because he is in the spotlight. That could be another way of looking at him.
Oh, I think Harry's really outside the door when it comes to who's in the spotlight. I mean, we've seen this in Invictus Games, which could be in the UK in 2027.
Yeah.
And people don't really want it. From Canada, I get quite a lot of people asking me, can I do anything to stop the Invictus Games this summer? Yeah.
I think people are just sick to the back teeth of them.
No, but they think because they don't want Meghan taking over. She comes over, she does a speech, she does a second speech, she leads people down the paths, the winners, and they say she knows nothing about fighting and going in wars. And it was Harry's job. And I think they feel quite sorry for him and they're angry. So I don't think Harry's got anything to look forward to, really. And if this happens in the UK, it's going to be very, very difficult for the royal family.
Well, maybe, but some people would argue that it might actually unite them and bring them together because the family are now together. So, you know, maybe they'll talk to each other, maybe.
Yes, but, I mean, it's not in London, it's going to be in Birmingham.
Yeah, who wants to go to Birmingham?
Yeah. No, don't say that. But they've got a bit of money, but they haven't got much money to pay for it. And here again, the money's not there. And I think it's that extraordinary attitude that she knows better than everyone. She thinks of herself as globally
She's made such a mess of
famous.
it.
It is.
She's made a mess.
It is a mess.